Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this reading here is a reading that is dedicated to the sign of Cancer. That being said, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so please do take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest of it aside. If, however, you do have any questions and you would like to inquire about having your own personal reading, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it will be my great pleasure to send you the different type of readings that I can offer you, so we can go and find those answers that you're seeking for. Also, if you are new to the channel, or if you've just never been, if you've been here multiple times already and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. So with no further ado, we're going to begin this reading here. I'm going to explain to you a little bit what I've done before we begin. This reading here is, are you in a third party? Once again, it is for the sign of Cancer. This is not for those of you who already know that you're into a third party and you want to know what's going to happen, or this is not it. This is really if you're not sure, you don't have any, you just don't have that confirmation yet. You're wondering, am I in a third party or somebody else there? This is for you, okay? Now I'm using 3 different decks here. I have a Lenormand fortune telling. I also have an oracle card, Magic of You, and I have the fairy messages. So with all these beautiful cards, we're just going to start flipping them over and we're going to go see what's in store for you. Let's go see if you are in a third party or not. So here I have the Well card. I have the Moon, the Bear, the Storks, Magnifying Glass. I have the Dog. I have the Tree. I have the Anchor. I have the Key, the Compass. I have these, which are for after, the Compass, and I have the Bridge. So, okay, what is going on for you over here? Let me just see. All right, so I have to say, quite honestly, I am not seeing any. I'm not seeing any cheating going around into these cards right now at this moment, and none of that is going on. Perhaps it's because of the conflicts that you have right now into your life, into your relationship, that are making you maybe believe that maybe something else is going on, or that they could be cheating, or that they're secretive, or maybe it's just because things aren't going all that great, and maybe there are just maybe different plans that are being made, but it has nothing to do with a third person. That being said, if I do look at the cards here, I do find that, you are looking an awful lot, both of you, you're trying to look to see where to go with this relationship. I have the Compass, which is showing me that you just don't really know where to go, but I do know that you do have the strength, where it is pointing towards my bear, which is all about strength. It's about wisdom. It's about wanting to get something. When you want something and you want to get to that point, you're able to get to that point because you have the courage, you have the wisdom, you have the strength, okay? This is what the bear signifies. It is great strength to accomplish whatever it is that you want into your life. That being said, there's going to be some changes in your life. There's going to be some transformations with the Storks over here. So yes, of course, the situation as it is not going all that well. So transformations are going to be necessary. They're going to take about maybe a couple moon cycles. It might take 1 or 2 moon cycles before you get those transformations ongoing. Okay, so you're going to have to be a little bit patient. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you're going to get that illumination. You're going to get those answers that you're seeking for, that are going to be able to help your relationship to put it right back onto the right track. Of course, that is always, mentioning that you both partners want this relationship to continue on track. If so, as I said, within 1 or 2 moon cycles, you should be able to come up to it some, interesting solutions and put things a little bit back on track. So it will at least be better than what it is right now. So, relationships are very slow to repair. They're slow to be, sometimes they're really quick to begin, but usually, it can go quite slowly all the way through. So let's just go with baby steps and, let's do the steps well and correctly. So, they stay upon and nothing else happens into the relationship to ruin it. Right now, I've got the wishing well. Right now, I'm feeling like you're a little bit at the bottom of that wishing well. You're wondering, where's this going? Where's the relationship going? This is really not quite what I wanted. It's not what I expected. Why am I feeling like this? Why would they be doing something like this to me, but they aren't doing it? This is really about being at the bottom of the well, but seeing the light. You do see some light. You do know that at some point you're going to see that light again. And, you do have some chances. You do have some occasions on your side to make things better. So this is all about wishing for the future. But it's also about wanting to put things in place for the future. Relationships, we all have to push ourselves. What do bridges do? Okay, bridges, they connect to people, they connect to places, and this is really what the bridge is all about. So the bridge is trying to give you as a message that you need to connect again. You need to reconnect with your partner. You need to get that stability back. The stability, because right now those pillars that this bridge is built upon is not quite strong. It is not strong enough. You're starting to miss a couple little bricks there. So this is really about trying to find that stability, trying to find those bricks to rebuild it. This is what you have to do. You have to rebuild the bridge if you want it to move forward, if you want it to be strong and you really want it to connect both of you to the same direction. Direction being, of course, what you are looking for. I have the card here of growth, and this is really what you do want. You want to have a growth. You want to have a certain stability. These three cards here is what it's showing me. This is all about stability. It's about placing down your roots. It's about growing. It's about staying at one place and building. It's from building. It's, you begin with a little seed and it grows up into this tiny little tree, and you get all these embranchments and you get the leaves coming out, and this is what you want into your relationship. This is what you want to have. So this is really working on your tree, if you want. Okay, you're setting down your anchor. You're trying to settle down with this person. You really want a place where you can be loved, where you can feel secure, where you can be yourself, where you can be accepted, and this is what you're working on, and good for you. The choice here, is always involves both people, but this card here is really telling me that you have the ultimate choice of what is going to happen into the relationship. Are you going to continue? Do you want to continue this relationship? If so, you have the key to unlock that cage and to have the possibilities to make this relationship work and move forward. So that being said, I am going to move on over here to the Oracle card, which is Lavaria, which is all about let love grow. So Lavaria appears when a healthy expression of love has turned into obsession with love, or even more specifically, an idea that is not quite love. Now, the skeletons of your expectations are limiting your experience of love. You need to release your attachment to what was, and you need to let a new concept of love evolve in your heart, in your mind, in your existing relationship here. So this is about the embrace that appears, tender between two lovers, but they're kind of bound by vines. And they're how could I say, they're fixed expressions. They just cannot grow right now. You're kind of stuck into that. So now is the time to remember that your lover is only human, as evidenced by, this is just, we're all human. This is what we are. This is who we are. We live with the emotions. We need to let that go. Okay. Love is beautiful in all its expressions, but the extremes of passion and infatuation are not as sustainable. So this is really about finding that balance in love. Okay. It's really, it's a reflection of who you are, what your relationship is, and it's really about being anything that you desire to be and anything that you desire to experience. You can, but you're going to have to put that work towards your relationship, towards getting what exactly it is that you want. Over here, I have with the fairies, I have patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about, but you need to have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. And I have ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. So yes, you need to let your partner know what you need if that's what you want. You need to throw that up to the universe with a positive energy if you want to really get it. So on that note, I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it made sense with you. I hope it resonated. I hope it calmed your anxiety a little bit, if anxiety there was. I do wish you a fantastic day. Many, many blessings. Thank you for being there. Stay tuned for the following readings that are going to be coming up. If you'd like a reading, romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Have a great day.